Hey, I see you. Yeah, you. Oh, I know. Everything's fine, but it's not. And I know, I get it. I know how heavy it can feel when your life just really fucking sucks ass. And like when you wake up and you look in the mirror and you know that you're just a piece of shit, that you're unlovable, that you're a loser, and that life is just gonna be like, this is life. Trust me, I get it. I really do. I know what it's like to feel like you're at the bottom. And like, how much more further down can you go? And believe me, you can go further down. And, you just maybe don't deserve any better because look at your life. Look who you are. But here's the thing. Life feels hard because, and I know, take a deep breath, it's hard. Brace yourself. It's hard because you're making it hard. Right? Someone just slap you in the face. And I'm not saying that to hurt you, and I'm not saying that to blame you, and I've been there. I'm saying it because I've been there. I know. I was 47 years old when I found out that life didn't have to be hard. And when you're stuck in that cycle of believing that you're worthless and everything feels impossible and it's just the one thing after another and everything is just a thing and you just can't get up. You get 2 steps ahead to get 5 steps back. And it's just like, what is the point in even trying? Like, really, seriously, what is the point? So why do you keep trying? And here's another truth. And it's going to sound funny coming from me if you know me. But affirmations aren't going to work if you feel like you're a piece of shit. Like you can't stand in front of a mirror and say, I'm amazing. I'm worthy. I'm lovable. You can't be doing that looking in the eye if you really deep down believe, like your core belief is that you're not lovable and you're not worthy. Feels uncomfortable, feels like you're a fraud, feels fucking stupid. What's the point? This is bullshit. You're not gonna do it. Affirmations aren't gonna work. But here's where things can kind of shift a little bit. Like, what if, just for a second, you could get to the place where you, let's just say, might consider the thought that you might be worthy. Like, I'm not saying you got to start with that, I love myself, because really, if you think you're a piece of shit and you think you're unlovable, you're not going to be able to do that. And why put yourself through that kind of pain? I'm not about causing more pain. You're not there yet, and that's okay. So what if you just said something about, I'm open to the possibility that I might be worthy of love? Or I can see how I might be worthy of love. Gotta play around with that a little bit. But doesn't that feel a little bit more real? Like something that you could at least entertain the thought? Maybe only roll your eyes slightly when you say it, but be able to look in the mirror. That you're open to it. I mean, if you made it this far in the video, I think you're open to it. So what I'm trying to say is that we need to start small, tiny steps, little babies, where need to get you to that place where you can believe that things can be different. So I'm not asking you to change everything overnight. However tempting that would be. But I'm just asking you to consider that maybe, just maybe, you're not as broken as you think you are. And that maybe you could choose to feel happy. Maybe life can be a little bit easier. And maybe, just maybe, you might be worthy. Right? There's so much to learn. You were born worthy. Just know that. We all were. When you were a baby, you knew your worth and you knew that people were going to tend to you and care for you. We got to get that back. And I'm here with you. And I want to help you get there. I've gotten there. And if I can do it, you can do it. Oh, believe me, you can do it. You know, not going to lie though, it was hard. And it takes time. And you sometimes feel like you're going back. And you feel like you're recreating things. And then you feel like, whoa, like what's happening? And then you got to try to figure out how to navigate these new feelings. Unfamiliar, but strangely comfortable feelings. I don't know. I'm going to post a whole bunch of videos on things that I've done, things that I know that work, that help me to get from that place of darkness to the place of light. And do you hear the birds singing in the background? Right? That used to drive me nuts. And now I love it. It just brings me peace and calm. So if these kind of things interest you, by all means, please hit subscribe, maybe that notification bell. I'm going to do things on tapping, laughter yoga, right? Have you heard of laughter yoga? Let me tell you, it freaked the hell out of me the first time I did it, but wow, it makes you feel really good. So I'm going to post stuff about that. Of course, I mentioned tapping. I'm a huge tapping fan because that shit really works. Like, who would have thought going like this can make you feel better, right? Anyway, I'm sending you so much love and light because that is what I do these days. I just send the love and light out and I'm receiving of the love and light. And you know what? Like Marissa Peer says, you are enough. 100% you are enough. I'm enough. Ben here is enough. So let's do it. Let's do this together. So yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Take care of you.